Welcome to our first episode of the Grim Dark Future using one-page rules. Since 10th edition is around the corner, we figured we'd play something a little easier than the convoluted 9th edition. So we'll be playing one-page rules, just a simple 1,000 point fight to the death, and this will be a learning game since this will be our first time playing. And this is the board we're starting out with. So with that, we'll go on to the unit list. Alright, so we have a 990 point Custodian Brothers list. Leading the force is the Master Destroyer. And then 2 units of Custodian Brothers, one with shields and swords. And then Hunter Sisters with flamethrowers. Alright, on to the next list. And here we have 985 points of alien hives. Leading, we have the Snatcher Lord, 10 Shooter Grunts, 5 Soul Snatchers, the Invasion Carrier, and Invasion Artillery with the barbed cannon. Alright, on to turn 1. Okay, I have deployed the sisters and my custodians over here in the middle, my shield custodians over here on the left side, and then my destroyer captain is in ambush. And then for here, Tyranids, got our Gene Stealers over here, Termagants and Broodlord, and then our 2 big bugs are in ambush as well. So with that, we will roll off to see who goes first. 4, 6. You get to go first. Who are we activating? What are we doing?
I'm gonna move my Gene Stealers.
Are we advancing or rushing?
I'm going to advance, actually.
Okay. Alright, Termagants move up 6 inches, and then they weren't in range to shoot anything. So now it'll be my turn. I will activate my Shield Brothers. I will be rushing them for 12 inches. Your turn. What are we doing?
I'm thinking I'm gonna move my Broodlord, though.
Rushing or advancing?
I'm gonna... I think I'm just gonna advance him. Let me check. Yeah, I just want to advance him.
Okay. And psychic powers?
Let's see.
Alright, Broodlord is going to do cast Overwhelm on a 6+. Got it. And that'll hit me with 3 hits with AP 4. So I have a defense of 2, but I have my shield wall giving me a -1 to AP, so this will be 3 AP instead of 4. I need 6s. nothing. So I take 3 wounds, and that will take out one of my guys. Off to a great start. Alright. Next up, I will activate these Custodians. We'll be rushing them 12 inches. Your turn.
All I got left are these guys, so we're gonna move them up. We're gonna advance them, and they get a +2 because they got the fast key. So they get to move 8.
Alright, Gene Stealers come rushing into the complex, heading towards the Custodians. Alright, and then I will rush my sisters here, 12 inches, right behind my Custodians. And that'll be the end of the first round, since none of us are deploying any of our ambush units. Alright, on to round 2. Alright, first round. Or second round.
I'm gonna start with my Termagants again.
Alright, what are we doing? Advancing?
Yeah. Make sure they're all in range.
Alrighty, and then that'll be 20 shots coming at my Custodians. Alright, first wave of 10 shots, hitting on 5s. 4 hits. Next 10. For 3 more. Alright, and then quality 2. No AP. I take 1 wound. Alright. 1 wound on the Custodians. And then I will activate next. We are going to rush the Gene Stealers. Alright, and then we will proceed with melee. Alright, 9 spear attacks coming at the Gene Stealers, hitting on 3s. Ooh, everything hits. 9 quality tests. What do you need?
4. Sorry, I mean 3s.
3s?
Yep.
They're 1 wound apiece.
Looks like it, yes.
And that you lose 4. So 4 yours go down. And then you can strike back if you want. With your one last Stealer.
Yeah, we'll strike.
And the attacks.
They have 3 attacks.
Alright, what do you need to hit?
3 for quality.
2 hits. And then I got defensive 2. I make them both. Alright, and then I move back an inch, I think. And you gotta do a morale test. So 1 die.
Is it just 1?
Okay, Gene Stealer's defense was actually 4, so they all got wiped out. And then I will get to move 3 inches. We'll just do this right here. And then your next activation.
Pretty much just my Broodlord. We're gonna. Can I do the psychic phase first and then move up?
I think it's at the end of your activation.
At the end? Okay.
Yes.
Alright. We are going to charge.
Charging? 12 inches. Which I believe that'll make it in.
He has the fast. That adds 4 inches to him. Alright, let's see how many attacks he has. He got 6 attacks.
Alright, 6 attacks.
Penetration of 1.
Alright, quality?
3. 3.
Everything but 1. Okay. So 5 hits. AP?
1.
AP of 1. Bringing my defense to a 3 because of shields, it brings it back down to 2s. And I pass. And then I will strike back with 6 attacks. Quality 3. 5 hits. AP of 1. What's your defense?
My defense is a 4, so that brings it up to a 5, right? With
Yep.
the AP. Nothing.
Nothing. You take 5 wounds. How many's he got?
He only had 3.
Only 3. Broodlord gets wiped out. Alright, and then it'll be my activation. We're going to rush my sisters this way down the corridor. And with that, we'll go to round 3. Alright, so for the 3rd round, she brought in her Trigon over here, facing down my Custodians, and then her big Tyrannofex over here, pointing at my Shield brothers, and then I deployed my Custodian Captain over here. So, who's activating first? Trigon?
My Trigon, yep.
What are we doing?
We are going to charge, I believe. Yeah,
Alright.
it's 12 inches away. We're
Charging.
gonna charge.
Bursting into the complex to take out the destroyers. And we'll just move them up. There.
Okay.
Alright, how many attacks?
He got 6 attacks. Let's see. AP of 1.
Okay. Quality?
My quality is 4.
Oh, got 3 hits. AP 1.
Yep.
Quality 2 becomes quality 3. Failed 1. I take 1 wound. And then I have 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. For 6 hits. AP 1.
Alright, so that brings it up to 3. How many you get?
6.
I need 3s.
Failed 1.
I failed 2.
Failed 2. Alright. And that means you lose and you must take a morale test.
Let me see. He has fearless and fear. Let me check out what those are.
Fearless.
+1 to morale.
Okay.
Oh, always counts as having dealt D3 wounds when checking who won melee.
Okay, then that changed things. Go ahead and roll a die. That's 3 extra wounds. Okay, then that means I lose the morale test. But let's see here, Custodian Brothers. I have Fearless as well, so that gives me a +1 to morale test. So my quality 3 becomes quality 2. And I still failed. Alright, they are pinned. Meaning they hit on 6s. Okay. And one is on 2 wounds. You are down to 4 wounds?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. My turn next. We will advance my witches here. They will come around into the opening of the corridor, and then they're going to flame the termagants. Alright. Let's see. Flamethrowers, 6 attacks each.
Oh, gosh.
Alright, let me get some dice. Alright, first 3 flamers going in, hitting on 4s. So there we go. We got 6, 7, 8. 8 hits. And then the last 2 flamers, 12 more shots. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 total hits. 13 total hits at AP of nothing.
I need 1 die from you.
Alright, quality or defense?
Let me check. They are 5.
Defense 5. Alright, 5 failing. Saved 4. 3,
Looks like it.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Was that 9? 9 termagants burn up in a big old roast fire. And then you have to take a morale test because you lost over half. So make a quality test.
Ooh, that's a 5 too.
Nope. Termagant's gone. Alright, your turn. With 2 units remaining. What are we doing?
I am going to shoot. Let's see.
Tyrannifex?
Yep.
Who are we shooting?
Your character?
Both weapons?
No. So we're gonna split it off. We're gonna do the what's it called? The spore gun at him, and then the cannon at your sisters.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna start with the spore gun first. That's 1 attack.
Just one?
Yeah, it's a blast 9. I don't know what that means.
Okay. That it? No? Alright, spore gun misses. Next.
Alright, so that is 2 attacks.
Says blast what?
Blast 3.
Okay.
Quality 4.
Both missing. Missing all your shots.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, then I will, I'm going to advance these guys. So, 6 inches. And then we're going to shoot the Tyrannifex. Let's see. 2 attacks each, so 4 shots. Hitting on 3s. So 2 hits, AP 1.
Alright, defense is 3 now.
Alright. Made them both. Alright. Then you don't have anything else to activate, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. And then I will charge in my captain. And he has his axe. He's got 3 attacks. Blast 3. So, quality of 3. So, that's 2 hits for a total of 6. AP, nothing. 6 hits.
On 2.
Taking 3 wounds.
That put me down to half.
Alright, and then a morale test.
I do have fear, but I didn't hit him, so I'm pretty sure I take it.
Is that a pass?
I have a +1 to my morale, so yes.
Okay. Alright, and with that we go on to the next round. Okay, so the Tyrannovex was down to half of its wounds and it failed the morale test, so it routed. It was not pinned, it just routed, so it's gone, leaving her with just the Trigon. So, your turn. What are you doing?
I'm gonna smack you.
Alright. Charging into my Custodians, trying to take them out. What do you need?
I need 4.
That is 4 hits. Do those have blasts by any chance?
No.
No? Okay, AP?
1.
So I need 3s. I fail 1. Bringing one of my guys down to 1 wound. And then I will attack again. For 9 attacks. Hitting on 3s. For 7 hits. AP 1.
Alright, my defense and 2 +1. I need 3. Give me 3s.
Failed 1.
Alright, so I take a wound.
And then you had fear. Correct?
Yes.
Which means I lose the morale test. Or I lose the combat, so I must make a morale test. And quality of 3, I pass. So they are not pinned. And then it'll be my turn. And then you will rush my captain over here. Rush these guys. We're just all converging on the last bug. Because the only good bug is the dead bug. And then the witches will run back down the corridor to roast the bug. And then these guys will go into charging. Charging the bug. Okay, and then they, I believe, they have fatigue now because they just fought, so they will be hitting on 6s. For no hits. And I guess you get to hit back.
Okay.
You will also be hitting on 6s.
Nothing.
Nothing. Alright. And then on to the next round, which will be you. What are we doing?
I'm gonna hit you.
Alright. Looks like 4 hits. AP1.
Yep.
Alright, freeze. They take another wound. One guy dies. And then I have 6 attacks. See if I can finish you off. Hitting on 3s. That's 5 hits. AP1.
Oh, let's see. Threes.
4 hits. That was the defense.
Yeah, so I'd say I lose 1.
You lost 1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, bringing you down to 2. And then I failed the combat, so quality test, I pass. So back up 1 inch. And then go charging in with my captain. Try and finish you off. 3 attacks. 3 hits. 4 AP1. Nope, AP nothing.
So just 2 on defense.
Oh, but it is blast 3, so 9 hits.
Maybe number 2s. Dang.
How many did you fail?
2.
2?
And I only have
And
2.
the Trigon goes down. And the Custodians mop up the floor with the bugs. And that is the end of the game. What'd you think?
Not bad.
Simple enough rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Bugs seemed a little weak. I don't know if that's all balanced, but kind of got your butt whooped.
Definitely not used to it.
Yeah, definitely a little learning curve. It was a little awkward trying to figure it out. But alright guys, thanks for watching.